Free relay. Underway are the relays. Event 73, girls, 11-12, 400-meter relay. Freestyle. Lane 1, we have St. Charles with Rose Jania. Lane 2, Academy Bullets with Haley Reifsnyder. 3 is Bloomington with Kenya Malinowski. Lane 4 is Cats Aquatics with Logan Howard. Lane 5, Fox Valley with Natalie Sierzanowski. Lane 6, Patriot Aquatic Club with Jennifer Chen. Lane 7 is Swift with Aya Carmela Dallingen. Lane 8 is Nutrir with Elise Newlands. Lane 9 is Delta Aquatics, Miss Madison Dietz. Lead swimmers coming into the wall. Bringing it in hot. We have about 5 ladies coming in right to the wall at the same time. First transition, looks like we have Pack in 6 with a 34.44 back half split, sitting at a 105.56. We have all second swimmers in the water right now. Looks like we have Margaret Wolf in 1. Margaret Lillis in lane 2. Ella Joan Browning in lane 3. Maya Anderson in lane 4. Annika Shandola in lane 5. Nada Elran in lane 6. Mira Swarahat in lane 7. Joyce Yoon in lane 8. Haley Frizz in lane 9. Sarah Watt in 7. Sorry, I mispronounced that one. Second swimmer coming in. Second transition on the block, ready to roll. That is the third swimmer, getting ready to... Bringing it into the flags. Right now to the wall, looks like it's still gonna be Pack, sitting with a 34.41 back half split with a 211.31 in lane 6. We have all the ladies in the third swimmer. Lane number 1, we have Melissa Brusco. Lane 2, Gemma Samburgaro. Lane number 3, we have Kaylin O'Malley. Lane 4, Brooklyn McKibben. Lane 5, Emily Wu. Lane 6, Stephanie Kirova. Lane 7, Maya Elisaid. Lane 8 is Maeve O'Donnell. Lane 9, Emily Johnson. There's a couple new names I haven't seen here. They're throwing me off. Coming up, we got the anchors. The ladies anchoring it out. Fourth swimmer on the block, locked and loaded, ready to roll. Looks like lead swimmer under the flags, taking it into the wall right now, and it's going to be Pack still holding it down with a 3:18.07, sitting with the 35.16 back half split pace. Lane number 6. Looks like we have all the anchors officially in right now. In lane number 1, we have Isabel Bow. Caroline Struby in lane 2. Allison Straub in lane 3. Sophia Tihunelis in lane 4. Rooney Cheaton in 5. Annika Parkey in 6. Isabella Rosenbergus in 7. Dorothea Michael in 8. And Erin O'Connor in 9. Looks like Annika Parkey, I want to say that's lane 6 for Pack. Pretty hefty gap. Lane number 5 right there is Fox, but it is going to be a battle for the third position out of this one. So right now we have Pack with a 421.53. Fox with a 428.04. Bringing it in third, it looks like it's going to be Swift Aquatics with a 433.66. Moving right along to event number 74. This is heat 1 of 2. Lane 2, we have New Trier, Caleb Sim. Lane 3, Chicago Wolfpack, Carter Tiv. Lane 4 is Academy Bullets, Jacob Chi. Lane 5, West Chicago Sharks, Alexander Alt. Lane 6 is Glenview Titans with Henry Chen. Lane 7, Sage YMCA, the Piranhas with William Watson. And I don't have a name for 8, but it's Patriot Aquatic Club. Second swimmers in the water. Lane 1, we have Wilhelm Chaplin. Lane 3, not lane 1, lane 2 is Wilhelm Chaplin. Lane 3 is Nathan Szymanski. Lane 4, Chris Santiago. Lane 5, Archer Mathis. Lane 6, Dominic Mazurik. Lane 7, Robert Morton. And lane 8, Patriot Aquatic Club. I don't have names on that one. Here we go with the third swimmers. Looks like G-Tech in 6, holding it down with a 2:16.99. They had a back half split of a 36.03. With them is a 2:19.89 from Academy in 4, 2:20.92. New Trier in 2. Speaking of in 2, we have George Angelov. Lane 3, Stefan Kukatsla. Man, Kukatsla is in lane 3. Sorry for killing these names. Lane 4, Finn Vahey. Lane 5, Brady Johnson. Lane 6, Alex Zador. Lane 7 is Simon Rupaniewski. Lane 8, Patriot Aquatic Club. All the anchors are loaded up on the blocks. Focus on the swimmers coming on in. Looks like Academy answering back right now with a 3:26.65 in lane number 4. 3:30.45 from G-Tech in 6. 3:30.61 from Sage. 3:31.50 in lane number 5. Looks like West Chicago on the last 100. On the turn, looks like it is Academy with a 3:59.12, sitting at a 32.47. We have West Chicago and G-Tech holding it down. They're coming back with 31.7 and 31.0 pace. It's going to be close to the finish. Who's going to close it up? 25 meters left. G-Tech trying to answer back. Dropping into the last couple of strokes, taking it to the house. It's going to be Academy holding it off at the 435.38. Off to the races right now is Heat 2, which is going to be the final heat for this event, which is event 74, the boys 11-12, 400-meter free relay. Lane 1, we have Swift Aquatics with Sang and Nguyen. Lane 2, Fox Valley, Riptides, Nathan Lindstrom. Lane 3, Coho, David Turos. Lane 4, Glenbrook Aquatics, Jacob German. Lane 5 is Academy Bullets, Noju Bertulis. Lane 6, Fox Valley, Kian Lamb. Lane 7, Barrington, David Bassa. Lane 8 is Wildcats, Maximilian Rice. Lane 9 is Highland Park with Owen Castle. And lane 10 is Alligator Aquatics, Gavin Little. In on the exchange, looks like Glenbrook Aquatics with a 101.11. BSC in lane 7, which is Barrington, was a 102.26. Looks like if you're checking it out right now, we have somebody coming up in lane number 9, which is going to be, who is that? Aya Rivkin from Highland Park answering back. Right now in lane 1, we have Zidane Rob. Lane 2, Carson Converse. Lane 3, Edgar Rutkowskis. Lane 4 is Matthew Gears. Lane 5, Thomas Adomaitis. Lane 6, Joshua Morris. Lane 7, Lucas Bucaro. Lane 8 is Gavin Stiglitz. Lane 9, Aya Rivkin. And lane 10, Jacob Nidiojadlo. Nidiojadlo. Into the wall right now. Third swimmer off to the races. It's close. Check out the times, 2:08:37, 2:09.13 between Highland Park and Glenbrook Aquatics. Lane 1, we have Ryan Martinez. Lane 2, Evan Conti. Lane 3, Nathan Wolski. Lane 4, Young Ming Park. Lane 5, Andrew Spencer. I think Mr. Spencer's watching on YouTube Live right now. Lane 6 is Christopher Torfey. Lane 7, Ryan Anselm. Lane 8, Harrison Roberts. Lane 9, Eli Neiman. Lane 10, Joey Papanikolaou. Lane 4, Glenbrook Aquatics trying to open up a gap right now. I'd say they have just about a body length from the charge pack. But that charge pack has 7 swimmers in it. Anchors loaded on the blocks, ready to unleash the beast. Coming back right now, we have, looks like Glenbrook with the 38.04 with the 320.27, 324.04 from Academy, and 5 answering back just a little bit. Who's going to close the gap? Right now we have Evan Wachula in lane 1, Noah Elgato in lane 2, Philip Hopko in 3, Euban Ko in 4, Nimanatis Zonies in 5, Samuel Lohan in 6, William Gu in 7, Charles Buffton in lane 8, Kevin Obachi in lane 9, and Artemi Zakharkemeny in lane 10. Bringing it back nice and strong, going absolutely hammer time right now. In lane number 4, we have Glenbrook just beating on the water. Mr. Euban Ko right now out there in front, but it is a battle for second and third right now. Mr. Ko under the flags, taking it to the house right now. He brought it back with a 34.28 back half split with a 424.32. Second and third is going to be Coho with a 429.91. And lane number 8, what is that? Wildcats. NASA in lane 8 with a 430.48. Underway right now is event number 75, the girls 13-14 400 free relay. Heat 1 of 3. In lane 4, we have Fox Valley Riptides. What is that? Kaylee Krushanowski. Lane 5, Flying Fish, Jenna Wild. And Lincoln Way in lane 6, Autumn Huffnagel. (104.02) from Lincoln Way, 105.13 from Flying Fish, 108.08 from Tide. Splits are looking strong, 33.5, 33.9, 35.6. First to the feet, 134.06, dropping the split, 30.04, 30.72 from Flying Fish. See Flying Fish trying to answer back. Third swimmer. Back half splits, 34.01, 33.54. Flying Fish trying to close the gap. Sitting at a 2:08.07, 2:09.39. Riptide not far off with the 2:14.74. Somebody is taking off right now. Who is that? Lane number 6. (31.37). So right now, what is that? We have third swimmers in the water. That is Lacey Mindock in lane 4, Ella Spirison in lane 5, and Isabella Saishan in 6. The second swimmer was Miss Mayo in 4, Lewis was in 5, and Manos was in 6. Third swimmers are wrapping up. We have the anchors loaded. Looks like Lincoln Way. Sitting with 37.85. 37.73. Flying Fish trying to bridge that gap. 35.92. Tide. In the water right now, we have Annabelle Olivio, Lily Consiglio, and Stephanie Vaught. Check out lanes 4 and 5. Tide and Flying Fish working together, bridging the gap, taking it to the wall on the 50. Sitting at a 30.75, 28.97, 28.21. Bringing it back on this last 50 for these anchors. Putting their head down, just pounding on the water right now. Bridging the gap, all three ladies are in a row in the last 25, actually 15 meters left. Bringing it back to the flags. Dropping into the blue paint, bringing it to the wall, and it's going to be 421.70. Flying Fish answering back. Nice work. Up next, Heat 2. Off the blocks right now, and breaking out is heat number 2 of 3 for this event, which is the girls 13-14 400 free relay, if you're just now joining along. In lane 1, we have Academy Bullets with Aja McKay. Lane 2, Hinsdale with Caroline Kramer. Lane 3, Alligator Aquatics with Olivia Dorshorst. Lane 4 is Fox Valley with Sophia Mang. Lane 5, West Swim Club with Lindsay Drum. PPD in 6 with Madison Seaman. Express in 7 with Olivia Assay. Hornets are in 8 with Audrey Mahoney. And in lane 9, we have Byron Tigers with Kate Schilling. Second swimmers in the water. Looks like right now in lane number 1 we have Jenna Kroll. Lane 2, Olivia Saliga. Lane 3, Ashley Euler. Lane 4, Mackenzie Miller. Lane 5, Hannah Neer. Lane 6, Veronica Drab. Lane 7 is Stephanie Lopez. Lane 8, Alexa Smith. And lane 9, Avery Clark. Still way too early to call this. 2 swimmers left, and they still have another 50 to go. On the wall, it looks like lane number 8 with, let's say that is Hornets with a 29.75 split, sitting at a 133.94. Taking it back on the 200, the third swimmer ready to go. Off the blocks right now, we have Hornets. Their back half split on that 100 was a 33.68, sitting at a 207.62, bringing home that 200. Ladies are off to the races right now for the third swimmer. We have in lane 1, Paloma Pareja. Lane 2, Joanna Gold. Lane 3, Maggie Papa Nicholas. Lane 4 is Nicole Sturchill. Lane 5, Azra Osgen. Lane 6, Grace Dembowski. Lane 7, Haley Welp. Lane 8 is Laura Messiunas. And lane 9, Audrey Kilmer. Four, 7, and 8 are charging it out right now, bringing it past the 15 meters on the way back into the flags. Anchors, here we go. 3:12:51 and 3:13:24 between Hornets and Fox. Last swimmers are in the water. These are the anchors, bringing it home. Right now in lane 1, we have Ava Schlegetter. Lane 2, Lauren Harris. Lane 3, Olivia Klansnick. Lane 4, Isabella Delgado. Lane 5 is Courtney Kaplan. Lane 6, Molly Lumsden. Lane 7 is Annika Paskowitz. Lane 8 is Lainey Devine. And lane 9 is Emily Marsh. A few new names on my heat sheet. 5 ladies bringing it back on the 25 meter to go. 15 meters, 10 meters, into the flags, dropping into the blue paint, bringing it home, and it goes to PPD. with a 4:17.31. Palatine Park District with a back half split of a 32.16. Up next, heat 3. Heat 3 for event 75. The girls 13-14, 400 free relay. Lane 1, St. Charles with Sarah Jess. Lane 2, Hinsdale with Haley Dinas. Lane 3, Cats Aquatic with Miss Isabella Ramos. Lane 4, Glenbrook with Natalia Pliwa. Lane 5, Patriot Aquatic Club, Isabel Gatoni. Lane 6 is Wolfpack, Taylor Ote. Lane 7, Sage YMCA, Kate Tremblay. Lane 8, Academy Bullets, Kayla Brock. Lane 9, Nessa Wildcats, Nellie Hadwell. Lane 10, St. Charles with Julia Pfeiffer. These ladies are cranking on this 100. Stacking the deck all the way through lanes 1 through 10. First to the wall looks like a 103.42, 1/100th of a difference between Pack and CWAC, and 103.43, 103.79 from Sage and 7. On the wall to the feet, 29.90. Looks like CWAC answering back 133.3. 133.47 and 134.40. Glenbrook now in there. Cats in 3, answering along with it. 5 and 6, Pack and CWAC answering, throwing elbows, throwing blows right now. Bringing this one in right now with the second transition. Third swimmer in the water is CWAC, holding it down with a 2:07.05. Right now in the water, looks like we have the third swimmer, which is Angelina Cackles in lane 1, Maura Fitzgerald in 2, Emma Zhang in 3, Caroline Cooper in lane 4, Amelia Jadreka in lane 5, Sarah Colley in lane 6, Gabriella Gavellini in 7, Anne Marie Lancaster in 8, Danielle Rose in lane 9, and Jessica Ellaby in lane 10. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The anchors, the fourth ladies, are ready to roll. As the third swimmer is bringing it home, who's it gonna be? We still have lanes 5 and 6 out front, throwing blows back and forth, just absolutely battling this whole 400. Answering back, Pack with a 3:10.43. Sim at a 32.68 pace. 3:10.96, 5/10 of a difference between Pack and CWAC right now. Who's going to close it up? These anchors are in the water, going to war right now. I have 4 or 5 ladies trying to pull all the way back into the line. As they come into the wall on the 50, looks like 28.77 from Pack, 30.13 from CWAC, sitting at a 339.20 from Pack. Trying to air it out. She's making a little bit of room. Looks like lanes 3 and 4 pulling into the gap. 8 and 9 squeaking in there. It is going to be close as they bring it back for the top 3 positions out of this heat. Taking it to the house is 4:12.08 from Pack, 4:14.93 from CWAC, and Glenbrook Aquatics right in there, running off the top 3 with a 4:15.75. 6. Moving along, event 76. This is now the boys 13-14 400 free relay. This is the last event of the morning session. This is 2 heats. If you're following along with the heat sheet, the 3rd heat will be swum this evening for finals. Heat 1, lane 4. Fox Valley Riptides, Alexander Pierce. Lane 5, Alligator Aquatics, Mason Hergert. Lane 6, Lincoln Way, Tristan Minaric. Second swimmer off the block to the races. These early races still have amazing times. Look how close that is. 100.67, 100.69. That's 0.02 of a difference between Tide and Alligator. In the water right now, lane number 4, we have Alex Tovar. Lane 5, Casper Pansiers. Lane 6, Austin Moy. Bringing it back. Look how close this is. Look how close this is. 29.03, 29.38, and a 30.00. Second transition, third gentleman on the block right now, ready to roll. With the throw breaking out right now, this is third swimmer, Tyler Connor in lane 4, Jack Wojtowicz in lane 5, and Joseph Lundgren in lane 6. Wojtowicz. Into the wall. To the feet on the flip. Looks like 233.10. Tied with a 29.02. Alligator with a 29.30. Lincoln Way right there, 31.9. Final swimmer, anchors. You guys ready to rock and roll? Here we go. Getting fired up. Dropping into the water right now, we have Tide with a 32 back, or with a 305.33. Their back half split was a 32.23. Alligator sitting at a 307.28. Lincoln Way 310.11. These guys charging it out on the last 100. We have Brandon Johnson in lane 4. Andrew Tonkovic in lane 5. Austin Meldew in 6. Riptide sitting at a 26.56. 28.82, 28.75 between Alligator and Lincoln Way. Closing this one down, shutting the door, throwing away the key is Riptide with a 4:02.44. Ba, ba, ba. Heat 2, the final heat of the morning session for event number 76, the boys 13-14 400 free relay. In lane 1, we have West Swim Club with John McCarty. Lane 2, Maverick Swim Club, Jaden Gamilla. Lane 3, St. Charles with Brandon Cowhay. Lane 4, Barrington with Griffin O'Leary. Lane 5, Mundelein Mustangs with Aaron Anastos. Sorry about that. Lane 6, New Trier, Ethan Chan. Lane 7, Titans with Jackson Hogue. Lane 8, Patriot Aquatic Club with Ethan Fua. Lane 9, Academy Bullets with Jade Jenkins. And New Trier in lane 10 with Grant Copen. Rocking that first 100 right now. We have a 56.99 from BSC in lane 4. Bringing it out on the back half so with a 30.38. Four and 8 battling right now. Check this out. In the water right now, we have Andrew Fix in lane 1 from West Swim Club. Lane 2, we have Jacob Henkel. Lane 3, we have Stefan Del Bello. Lane 4, Dylan Gu. Lane 5, Charles Hammond. Lane 6, Alexander Michael. Lane 7 is Ellen Schoenfeld. Lane 8, Joshua Song. Lane 9, Anthony Poliovi. Lane 10 is Charlie Steinbach. We have 3 guys breaking into the flags right now. Third swimmer off to the races. We have a 157.92. Looks like lane 6, New Trier. 159.28 from Pack, 159.20. 800ths of a difference between 4 and 8. Right now, lane 1, we have Liam Stanley. Lane 2, Logan Townsend. Lane 3, Domenico Schluter. Lane 4, we have Eric Pan. Lane 5, Michael Y. Rocky. Lane 6, Joseph Dienstag. Lane 7, Timothy Hayes. Lane 8, Daniel Kamara. Lane 9, Jeremy Marcus Suarez. Lane 10, Ricardo Ricciardi. It's coming down to the last swimmer right now. We have 4 guys charging in, passing 25 meters. Bringing it back. Last 100. Anchors loaded up. Rock and roll right off this last 100. Anchors in the water. We have Marco Kasanovic in lane 1. Dylan Rare in lane 2. Robert Kemp in lane 3. Kyle Sherman in lane 4. Omar Fatal in lane 5. William Newlands in 6. Kevin Polina in 7. Vincent Lee in 8. Sean Wenner in 9 and Peter Zhu in 10. This is way too close to call. We have 5 guys on the wall at the same time. Breaking it off right now, looks like 25.33 in lane number 5. What? 3 guys answering back right now. Lane number 5, oh my God, who was that? Mundelein Mustangs, Omar Fatala just letting it loose, breaking it to the wall. Looks like Mustangs with a 3:56.72. Omar Fatala just crushed that 100. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for that race. That was amazing. Gentlemen, great job. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for us for the morning session, day number 3. Another great morning of racing. Want to say thank you so much for being up there. We're going to see a lot of you back here this evening for finals. Right now, we're going to be setting up for the midday session in 10 minutes.